What is up? Again, Zach Scott here. We're entering, is this day 7 of Blueprints? That sounds awesome. Last episode, we found it's like a lock code to this area outside. So I'm going to go look into that first. That's what I'm going to do very first. I don't know what donating to the well does, but also... Not only that, but we also have this over here. This is now open, so we're going to check this out. This, I think, is a great progression that we've made, because now we go all the way over here, and this can be whatever we want. It was a trading post last time. Now it is, a shelter. Protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms drafted. Actually sounds pretty cool. This tool shed is new. They're all new. I haven't seen any of these before. Root cellar, rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots today. Let's go with tool shed. I know it sounds basic, but I just kind of want the special items. We got the metal detector, greater chance of finding keys and coins, and then what's the other special item? I haven't seen this before. The watering can. The first time you enter each green room, use water to gain 1 gem, and then a capacity of 3. So this is like the 3rd episode I've recorded today. That's why I'm wearing the same shirt. I haven't changed. I've just been doing this back to back. I took a little break between last episode, though. It's just I was really curious at how this was going to go. I want to look over here. This game has me hooked. I don't have I can't go that way yet. Okay, that's fine. This game has me hooked simply because of the mystery. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to figure out the mystery of this game. And, I won't be able to tell you if it qualifies for Game of the Year quite yet. Also, I didn't realize I'm down to 45 steps. That's interesting. 44. I didn't realize these are all separate rooms. But I do want to go, out to this direction and see what we got. I didn't realize silver keys were so cool until I picked one up last episode. This code should be 1128. Let's see it. Let's see it. Wrong way. Well, whatever. We'll get there eventually. 1128. And there it goes. There it goes. So this, I haven't been here before. I hope this is permanently unlocked as well. The apple orchard has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each new day with an extra 20 steps. That is a permanent upgrade. That's a good upgrade. And is there anything else here? What purpose could that serve in an apple orchard? I don't know. Whoa, what's this? What the heck is that? A blue flame has been lit. Which is pretty cool, I guess. I guess there's going to be... Okay, I found one of the... I didn't know. But there you go. There's one. Oh, is that number 2? It'd be funny if this is number 2. No. What is this? It's a sundial or something. Okay, and then in here is what? Gardener's Logbook. Again, another date. I'm running out of dates here. I don't know. I'm going to write it down. I wrote down a whole bunch of dates like last episode, but I don't know that... Because this whole 8 dates thing, but whatever. When I first came on the estate in the capacity of a new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, no record of any kind regarding the various gardens and green rooms of the house under his care. As a result of this improvidence, in the first few months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided with even a few scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I will make an effort to make some record of my dealings on the estate, inasmuch as it pertains to horticulture and general tomfoolery. Among my many commissioned duties, I have been tasked with the conservation and oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. My domain stretches from gate to gate and encompasses the apple orchard, entrance drive, and east yard. Fortunately for my workload, the maintenance of the West grounds has not been a priority since Lady Epson's death and the ensuing closure of the West Wing. Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work, so I still endeavor to brush the West path weekly, even if none but myself take notice. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping. The majority of these I discovered are only draftable on the perimeter of the house, along the east and west wings. The terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse, and secret garden all fall within this category. Ooh, that's interesting. The soil survey. One of the first tasks I undertook as groundskeeper was to conduct a survey of the various plots of soil underneath each slot on both the east and west wings of the house. And while I would have preferred a full survey of all 45 plots of the house, it was clear that the inconvenience such an undertaking would produce was in no way worth the extra data, especially considering the rooms that would benefit from the survey only ever appear in the wings. To quantify soil quality, I measured the soil's capacity to support crop growth and maximize the promise of high yields. The survey ended up taking 2 weeks due to some difficulty reaching the higher ranks, but the project was well worth the effort. As suspected, the room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from the gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in a greenhouse. I am taking a photograph of this in case it comes up right now. We're looking for the richest of soils to produce these green rooms, I imagine, and avoiding this one barren ground location, I guess. Smudge pots, okay. A few years ago, the Baron made the long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electrical power. The installation of the new system was a substantial undertaking, as almost every room in the house had to be equipped with new fixtures and wiring. Thankfully, these renovations did not extend beyond the mansion's interior, and all the lamps and equipment used outside of the house are still connected and powered by gas line, including but not limited to the orchard's smudge pots. The smudge pots found among the apple trees here in the orchard are a critical necessity thanks to the cold temperatures and high altitude of the estate. These gas-burning stack heaters prevent frost and should be kept on during the winter months to ensure a daily yield of apples. When the smudge pots are not in use, the orchard's gas line should be turned off to conserve resources for the estate's other gas-powered machinery and appliances. After a few months of idleness, I finally have a new cause to champion, and I have submitted a request for a change of scenery. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Orinda, currently in the cloister, with the much more appropriate angel, Rhina. After all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by the paragon of gardening? Though amused, I do not think Anne took the request too seriously, though she did humor me and listen to me rave and pontificate on the subject for the better part of our lunch yesterday, and she wonders why I avoid tending the cloister. Truth be told, I've forgotten how to access the inner garden, the inner garth, and am too scared of chastisement to probe for the particulars for a third time. My best rendition, pretty good considering I've only seen Rhina's depiction in the chapel. Yeah. So again, with the chapel, I haven't figured out what puzzle the chapel is all about, you know, what that hints at or whatever, but now I know a little bit more about how the green rooms work, and the green rooms do seem pretty good, honestly. Let's now return to the mansion and explore some more and find out. Wish we could get that going. But yes, one flame is now lit. I guess I'll be looking for more of those cranks or whatever. So we spent a lot of time outside on this initial, you know, which is fine. Allowance. Mr. Simon, good morning. It has come to my attention that you have been granted a daily allowance to use while on the estate. If it is convenient for you, I will leave the required sum here in the entrance hall each morning. If there's anything else you require, please do not hesitate to ask. Even though we have all been requested to remove ourselves from the premises during your stay, I can assure you I'm still personally overseeing the estate. Is at least operating at baseline standard of service, and I hope that you will one day come to expect of us. Okay. Thanks, Anna. So yeah, now I have a new thing. Great. Let's... Yeah, okay. So we get the watering can. So we do want more green stuff this time around. The reason why is because let me look at that picture again that I just took. If I can get to that rich soil area, maybe I can make a green room there. I don't know. Let's go this way. Let's start off this way. Corridor would be better used, I think. Metal detector's going off already. There it is. Corridor would be better used. Pantry. Let's go ahead and get the puzzle. The parlor is just going to be gyms, right? This is a good mix, but that's a dead end. Whatever, let's do the puzzle. Something's over here. It's the purse. Each time you collect 3 coins, earn an additional 1 in interest. Let's start with blue. The gems are in the white box. Statements with the word white are always true. The statement on the white box is true. Alright, let's figure this one out. The gems are in the white box. The statement on the white box is true. Statements with the word white are always true. That would mean they're all true. If this one's true, then that would mean they are all true. Thus, this one must be false, which means this must be false, which one means this must be true, which means they must be in here, unless I've done it wrong, which is possible. It's possible I've done it wrong. I want to eventually I'm going to fail this puzzle, but let's just see. The gems are in the white box. They can't all be true. So, if this one, let's go through it again. If this one's true, then this is indeed true. And then this would also have to be true, which means 3 truths, which means this one cannot be true. Which means that this is a false statement. A liar box. Means this is the one true box, which means the gems are in the white box. Thankfully. I was second guessing myself there. So this here is not a good... If we need to make green, don't do it here in this room, but do it one up. So let's see what's in this room. The den is a good room. Because it gives us a path up. And hopefully... yeah. Hopefully we can do a green one here. What do you think? Dang, really? Well... The bedroom. We got a key. Let's see what this room's going to be over here. The mail room. That's actually a perfect dead-end room. Oh, but the closet... Oh, it's not adjoined to the bedroom. Mail room. Freight shipping. In 3 days, I'll have something amazing. The order has been placed. Oh, there's a stamp. Do I need a magnifying glass to look at the stamp? I need to remember that. There's a magnifying glass. Hold on, let me write this down. Mail room. I need to bring a magnifying glass to the mail room to look at that stamp. Not that it's like super important to the game. Or is it? Coupon book. Alright, great. Yeah. Is there still something here? What is it making that noise? Is it that? I don't know what else would be making that metal detector-y noise. Anyway, there will be a package soon. A big one. Alright, and then let's see. Bedroom. Off the bedroom, we can do... let's see, right here. An attic. I need 3 gems for the attic, but it has 8 items. Honestly, might as well. I've never seen the attic before, so let's try it. Never done this before. This is cool. There's a lot of things in here, for sure. What is this? A lock-picking set? We'll occasionally be able to unlock some normal doors. A sled. This is a big item run. This is a lot of big items. Magnifying glass. Yeah, there we go. Go back to the mailroom with that. What the heck is that? The battery pack provides juice battery powered provides juice to battery powered contraptions. April 2nd or April 12th over here. April 12th. Again, I'm not sure what this means. April 12th, like why it matters that it's April 12th. Dear Miss Marigold, thank you so much for giving our editors the opportunity to consider your illustrated children's book, The Red Prince. Unfortunately, I regret that we have come to the conclusion that although the illustrations are wonderful, we do not think the material is a good fit with Ruffington's current catalog and therefore will not be pursuing a partnership at this time. If you provided us with a return envelope, your manuscript will be returned to you, otherwise it has been recycled. Thank you again for thinking of us here at Ruffington, and do not be discouraged to submit any work you complete in the future. We wish you every success in finding a home for your book. Thomas Sanders, editor. And change the ending to political. And April 12th. Again, I don't know. I don't know if I should have been logging these dates or what, but April 12th letter. Rejection letter. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, there's a shovel. Heck yeah. Is there more? No, there's no more. Yes, there's more. I'm honest. Oh, the key. There you go. Now we're done, right? Great. There's a lot of stuff in that attic. So, we're going to continue on. Back to the mailroom to look at the letter here with a magnifying glass. In fog we are lost, in fire we are found. Scary. I don't know if that was the... Oh, there's a key down here. Wow. Okay. So when that's going off, there's for sure stuff like metal on the ground. Hence metal detector. Back to the parlor. So entrance hall. So yeah, okay. So far we've gotten this pretty good. I never made the attic before, so I think that was a good choice. Let's go this way. Let me look again at the map here. The fourth one up is the richest, but if I can make, you know, decent soil going this way, why not, right? Guess bedroom, pantry. Sure, pantry makes sense. Need more steps for sure. No more metal-y sounds. Secret basement, spare room, storeroom. Don't really want to... We really want the green... Yeah, We can still make a green room, but... Let's just do the spare room. Hallway. And then this is not bad. This isn't bad location. This is good soil. So any of these next like 3 rooms on the left could be green if we wanted them to be. Drawing room is great. This will help me actually re-roll. Have I made the letter for this room? This is a K. Yeah, P and whatever, dude. What was it? P and peak. If we want to go down, but up would be even better if we want to make a garden or something green here, I guess. Yeah, the courtyard is really good here. Probably. Let's see. Let's see it. I guess. I mean, I don't know. Oh, jeez, the watering can scared me so much. Oh my gosh. Do I water somewhere specific, or is it just like use it? What the heck? Okay. Cool. Do I have a shovel? I do have a shovel. The deposit box key. A safe deposit box key. Where would that be? And then I can sledgehammer this off. Whoa. A treasure map. Ooh, there's one just right up above. And this is a really good run. I'm getting a lot of stuff. Compass, draw, yeah, floor plans to the north. Perfect. Just one above, honestly. If we could get it, that'll be good. If it could be another green, even better. Let's see what's up above. Well, it's not green, but the rumpus room sounds amazing. Let's get it. There's 8 coins to be found here. I've never seen this room before. There is a, I think there's a treasure here. Maybe not. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, hold on, hold on. Let's be calm. There's 8 coins here. Yeah, treasure map. There you go. There is a treasure here. This looks like the spot. I'm gonna start digging. How? There you go. Alright. This is pretty cool. Things are in a good flow right now. I'm pretty happy with this run so far. A lot of potential still left. Found a freaking treasure chest. One of the lost coffers of Mount Holly. What the heck? 40 coins? What the heck? And then a whole bunch of coins here. A ridiculous amount of coins here. I have 50 coins. 51 because of the purse. This is a very high coin run. I think we would all agree with that. What pictures are in here? Camp and tent and 10, right? Yeah, this was a T. Can I click on anything other than the fortune teller? This was a good find. Let's see. What's up, dude? Oh, shoot.
And as it was for
whoa.
I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
What the heck?
You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon, a door that is always locked, yet has no key. It What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Wow. What in the world was that? Wow. Okay. Amazing. That was pretty cool. A little creepy, honestly. So this, let me look at my map again for plants. The next one will be poor soil quality, unfortunately. Again, I don't really know. Yeah, but I'm gonna, see what's up. Literally, what's up? Store's locked. I do have a key. I guess I could have tried to lockpick it. The commissary and the kitchen both make sense. The gymnasium could be interesting, but I will lose 2 when I pass it, so let's just... Oh, and there's a key card. I almost don't even want to go in right now until I can figure out the key card situation, because I will lose 2 steps just stepping in there. So I do need more ways to get steps. 2 bedrooms, the storeroom. The passageway is a good deal, I think. Sure, why not? I don't think I've created... Oh, no, I have created this. Never mind. Okay. Commissary, the archives. I almost wonder if the archives will have anything new. I hate that I have to create it now. I need more gems. E? Oh, coat check. Dining room is good. Security though. Oh man. I don't have a gym yet. Dang. Anything else in this room? I really could use a gem. Chapel's fine now because now I can enter it, no big deal. Chapel seems pretty good at this point. Oh no, took one of my 50 coins. Surprised I don't have anything here. Let's try to go north again. Alright. I really need more gems. I don't know how I'm going to get those. Maybe a billiard room? A corridor actually would be pretty cool. No. Yeah. Sure, corridor. Why not? Oh, hold on. Paint and pint. So we've done this one. Yeah, we've done this one. Okay. Man, I just do not have... Oh, I need the laboratory, don't I? Dang, okay. Guest bedroom. I need the steps. There's a gem. And a coin. And now we're done. We're done with all that talking. This says the same thing. Is there any reason I want to look at this up close? I don't think so. So I'll tell you though, it feels... I mean, I hope to discover... Oh, shoot. House and hose, that's right. I remember that. Yeah. Dang. Okay, well, that's okay. I'll go down here. The dining room now has stuff. Let's open this. Security is good. There we go. I don't have any upgrade discs yet, but I hope to find some soon. The heck? Why is it beeping? Literally don't know why it's beeping right now. Well. Oh, you know, yeah. I actually don't have, Can I check my email here? There's one coin lying around. I think I can only check my email from the office. So the keycard system we don't want to disable, and because I might find a keycard. It sounded like there was a coin. There's a coin. If this could be like, I mean, let's see. Is this open? Darn. I don't have any gems, so actually it can't be the utility room. Man, I need both of these things. Dang, I need both of these things. It's gonna have to just be a closet now. That was my fault. There's a gem and a lucky rabbit's foot. Fan and flan right here. Dang, dude. Oh well, from the gym. Yeah, we're gonna need to try to create. Man, there's a lot going on here. I'm gonna run. If I don't find it soon, hold on. I'm gonna need to create. Oh, there we go. That's lovely. There you go. Just go ahead and eat it now. Have the dinner. Delicious. I'm gonna need to try to create. Can I buy gems from the commissary? I have so many coins. Set of gems. Wow. That's actually. Give them to me. There you go. There you go. Next time. Oh, okay, great. This is wonderful. Now I can create like some serious rooms. And I'm probably gonna have to soon. Let's see what this is. The nursery. The pool, actually. There you go. The pool. Pool's a good one. There you go. Stage and sage. Yeah, we've seen that one. And then let's see what we can make here. The office. This is exactly something that we need. We need an office. The sauna is good, but we really need the office, and the office actually has a way up as well. Great. I can actually log in now to my email or whatever. Anything here that I need to know about? Upgrade disc. Yes. Excellent. I love it. The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there is enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so we'll just make sure the east and west levers are operational. So the greenhouse is something I need to do. I guess it's going to come down to the greenhouse, maybe? Are there any coins on the floor? There's a couple coins over here. They're quite small. Anything? What's this? There's a letter here. Hold on, there's something here. Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I am not sure if the last title is intended to be Hearings or Herrings. But knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. I'm just going to take a picture of this because I don't know why one's black and one's white, you know what I mean? What the heck is that? Oh, dang, dude. There's a safe. Oh, wow. Okay. So we're looking at dates here. There's so many dates. Upgrade disc. Oh, I can actually do the upgrade disc here. Let's do it. Let's upgrade it now. And then see if I can check my email or whatever. Okay, this one will be upgraded. Okay. Let's see what we got. +1 gem, +2 dice. Actually, there's not a lot that gives me dice. So let's do the dice upgrade. Okay, great. And then I think I'll be able to check my room here, but are the dates always found in the room? I don't know. I don't know. Again, I wrote down so many dates that I just don't know what would be what. Man. I don't know. Fly to the Queen, follow the Lord, passing the Barons' hearings of the Major. March of the Count. Absolutely no clue. I don't even know where to begin with this one. Man. Let's see. Run payroll. Okay, sure. After running this process, checks will be placed in each staff member's room. This includes each servant's quarter and maid's chamber currently on the estate. I don't have those. Spread gold in the estate. Spread in a number of rooms currently active. Sure. Sure. Log into network. And this will be Swan Song. I think we get to check our email here in the office. This is intriguing. I never... Staff services, remote... Electronic mail. Okay, here we go. Here we go. November 1st. Sir, you have not left me any instructions for the following week, and you know how much I hate leaving critical plans up until the last minute. As soon as you decide on definite plans for the holidays, please pass a message on to me, either through Hartley, who is valeting you for you this weekend, or if you absolutely insist on this confounded electronic typewriter. Gabe, yes, that is the correct functionality. Also, when you are out here next week, please test that the correct sequence is off, blue, green, white, red, purple. Oh, okay. Okay. So they're not all supposed to be purple. Wow. Dear Herbert, we just want to let you know that the changes you requested to your will have been implemented and notarized. If your premonition, God forbid, should bear fruit, rest assured that your plans will be executed down to the last detail. And then the VAC indicator lights installed per instructions have been turned on. However, it should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all. Oh, okay. So the white only appears after all are purple. I didn't know that. All right. See, I'm glad I read the whole email. Return to network menu. I don't even know. Data transfers. So, man, finding the date of this safe, I don't know the code. I feel like it has something to do with this. Is there like a date that the March of the Count happened, you know? Like, I don't know. I don't know how to look that up unless I'm in a library or something. This is weird. I don't even know if I'm on the right track with it, you know? This office is right there. Alright, let's go up then, if we can. The observatory would be good, I think. The billiard room would also be good. Let's do observatory. And then we will see. Diamonds. And a pair of chests to the entrance hall. Great. If I end up having enough walking space. Take us over here. Oh, the garage is good. I don't have a garage key, though. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll just make the hall? Although the garage is good. Garage has a lot of stuff. Yeah, let's just do the hall, I think. June 15th. June 15th, I don't know. Darn. Can't pick it. Let's see what's inside. I feel like I need steps. And steps we get thanks to these bananas. And then coins down here. Awesome. And then what? Yeah, okay. Dang, okay, last key. This is a good one. This is a good one. The Verdana up here is going to be good. And then watering can, sure. And that gets me an extra gem or two. We can also dig up things here in these green rooms. Coins. We don't really need coins, but I'll take them. Sledgehammer this. There's also two of these in the... Oh, nice. 2 more keys. Lots of good stuff going on. Coins again. Alright. And then let's go up again. Come on, I can't pick anything. Patio. There's another gym here because we just spread gems around to the green rooms. I didn't know that. Did I miss that before? Coin. Great. Patio, watering can, get another gem. This is good. Did I collect it? I guess I did. Turnip, nice. More steps. Yes. We got the dig spots already. This is good. Shoot. Laboratory kitchen is good. Locker room is good. Actually, I haven't been there. But the kitchen actually gives me more options. So let's go with the kitchen. Food for sale. What can we get? Let's get the club sandwich. Oh, where are we? Clock and tie. Oh yeah, time and tie. Yeah, so we already got that one. Dang it, lockpick. Come on, I can't pick anything. Come on. Sauna. Laboratory. We don't have a laboratory yet. It's my first time in the laboratory, guys. We got a key card. We got this. Heating and cooling curves. There's something written here. Hold on. Complete thaw. Cooler is unaffected. Heating and cooling curve. I'm just gonna take a picture of this because I don't know when I'll need this for whatever. Room temp is 20. Melting 0.0. Ice. Okay. Test 205 at atmospheric pressure. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to do about this. Wow, this is something here. What the heck is this? I feel like I'm in over my head already at the laboratory. What is this? I typically work over at Cinca Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine test. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I have been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical? And if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips for my fellow technicians would be appreciated. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. That's a true statement, too. Dang. Well, I don't have that, unfortunately. I don't have the additional power piped in. Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. Okay, well, that's not so bad, maybe. I don't know. Is it bad? It looks bad. Oh, wow. Okay. So this, I mean, we line it up somehow. I don't know how. 3, you know. Yeah, no power. Okay. Well, we don't have a boiler room yet, do we? So. Oh, boat. What room are we in? Yeah, bat and boat. There's a bat picture on here too. Yeah, there we go. Oh my goodness. Well, the good news is that we can, oh. Effective immediately, electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. That's not true. So what does this terminal do? Experiment setup. In the laboratory, you are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Choose a cause and effect from column B. For each bedroom you draft after your second. Ooh, permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. When you eat an apple. So actually, yeah, let's do that. If we can draft a bedroom, then give me 1 allowance. That sounds good. Start the experiment. Research logs. Okay. Log into network. Okay, swan song. Anything to do here on the network here? I don't know how to get the boiler room to power this up, so I don't even know what the boiler room is. Staff services. No? Okay. Well, the experiment sounds kind of cool. Let's log out. If I can draft a bedroom, I'll get a permanent upgrade to my allowance, which would be super cool. Because I already have a guest bedroom. Oh, I may not be able to draft any more bedrooms. I just realized that. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Lockpick. Hey, we got it. Utility closet actually is helpful, especially because of the fact that we need that. This is a dead end, though, which is fine. There's a whole new puzzle thing to solve. Oh, what's this? Whoa. I don't know. This is a box, a crate. Box chart. I don't know. I'm gonna write down box to chart. Box chart. Crate. I don't know. There's like a stocks, maybe stocks. I don't know. But now we get to solve this. Well, first up, we can disable the keycard system. Well, we have the keycard though, so it doesn't matter. The garage is on just in case we see that. The vacuum. We got to turn them all purple, don't we? So we turn them all green, and then we turn one blue, purple. How do we do it? We've done this before. And now we have white. And then what was the I took a photo of it, thankfully. Off, blue, green, white, red, purple. Off, blue, green. Oh, dude. Okay, hold on. We can only do white after turning them all purple. Alright, hold on one second. White. Off, blue, green, white. How do I get this one red? Oh no. There we go. We did it. We did it. What the heck is this? What the heck is this? What is this? How do I step back? How do I get out of here? What is this? Oh, wow. Oh, shoot. I have access to another area. Is this permanent? I hope it's permanent. Is that a gem way back there? The gemstone cavern has been permanently unlocked. You will start each new day with 2 gemstones. Alright. Cool. That's so cool. Okay. Alright. I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I did it. Don't quite understand that. I don't know where the boiler room is, but that's a great thing. More progress. Good. How do we get back to where we need to go? If I can just draft like a bedroom or something, that would be amazing. I have a lot of footsteps left. Kitchen. Where are we going? Yeah, we need to go to the gymnasium now. And there's still a hallway too. Alright. Man, I wish I knew how to solve this one. Oh. Hold on. No. I don't know how to solve this one. Yet. But I'll figure it out eventually. Pull up the dining room. Yeah, we're gonna go... Okay, we're gonna go this way. Up to the dining room. Oh, more coins. Great. Give one here. Chapel. Security. Gymnasium, and then up here is a... No, wait, hold on. Oh, okay, laboratory, walk-in closet, billiard room. I mean, they're all dead-end rooms, so... Let's do the walk-in closet. Let's see. What is that? A telescope. An additional effect for each constellation observed in the observatory. Plain. Pane? Window pane? Let me write this one down. Plain pane. Yeah, that's an L. That's an L. This looks like small. So something, something, small, something, 8 dates, crack, 8 safes. Small, I don't know what the small means. I wish I could crack that safe today. Maybe I could, but I don't know what I'm doing. A vault key? I don't know what the vault is. That date eludes me. Rumpus room, down to the passageway, down to the hallway. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. No, we're gonna go this way. Oh, we haven't drafted a room here. This could be exciting. Ballroom. I haven't done, Oh. Well, okay. Does the nursery count as a bedroom? Hold on. Let's make this. Does this count as a bedroom? My allowance has been raised. There, it does count as a bedroom. Thankfully. Ivory dice for footprint or for whatever. And then I guess like this has already been opened, but I'll try it again just to see what happens. I don't know how to crack the date on the other thing, but I can always go back in. At least it has a gem in it. And this is the same letter, right? Yes. Alright. Yeah, this is a dead end. But I did get my allowance permanently raised, which is pretty cool. And that's all I can really ask for. Then, really, there's only one other... Is there a coin in here or something? Is that in here? Oh, more coins. There you go. So many coins. Hallway. Yeah, we can craft something out of this hallway here. Let's see what we got. Locksmith, library. Yeah, let's do the library, actually. Library is, you know... There's not really any, you know... Library. I want to see... So we probably have a new book to read. Oh, I forgot to look at the... Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Swimbird. I'm just gonna take a picture of this one. Did I write down the other one? I can take a picture from my other video. Swimbird. Oh, this is her book. Okay. Huh. Detectives check this out? I am a dare bird, a daring and brave bird, diving so deep bird, a ride on the wave bird. There is not a dare I would not do, there is not a depth I would not dive to. However, my friends are not very open to the idea that I like the sky less than the ocean. Bird in the sky, not the sea, that is what they say when looking at me. You are not a seabird, you're not a swim bird. If you are a friend bird, fly in the wind bird. And shouldn't you always listen to friends, for they know me best, or so they pretend. So I dare not dive, and I dare not swim, and I dare not step foot in the ocean again. And I dare not smile, and I dare not laugh, for they will do it for me on my behalf. And I dare not dream, and I dare not speak, for maybe my friends won't like the real me. And I will say goodbye to my dreams by the sea, and wonder why daring feels just like defeat. Jeez, what a bummer for kids, dude. What the All right. Wow. Again, I don't really know what I would do to crack the code on that one thing. Isn't there like a what's over here? Records. Yeah. What do the records over here say? Oh yeah, broken lever. November 5th. I haven't made any contraptions. I did get another stamp though. I've avoided the nursery quite a lot. Okay. I don't know how to crack that safe yet in the office, but I'll figure it out soon. Let's see. So now we just make it over to the main entrance. It's going to be like, we'll just re-roll. We'll try to go for something totally unique, if we can. I didn't even see those before. So much stuff I'm not gonna be able to use, but that's okay. Wow. So many gems, dude. So let's just go for whatever we can. I'm just gonna make sure that it... I can't... The only other way to go is this way, right? Yeah. And we have to look forward to... Let's see. Billiard room, sauna. Sauna's good and new. I might as well just go ahead and get the sauna, because I haven't seen that one yet. It's burning me. And really, this is just... there's nothing in there except for the extra days, so... Good. I have so much that I can't use. It's such a shame. Alright, so now we're back outside. And we're going to go to the gym area. Incredible. Let's go ahead and make a wish. Don't know if that changes a thing. But good run today. I've enjoyed today for sure. Is this anything yet? Not yet. Just want to see what this area is. A lot of new stuff outside. Good for me. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. It's been very fun for me. It'd be fun if I could collect all these. Here is the last of the equipment for the new mine. I don't think we're going to need more than this, especially if we're going to limit excavation to 2 stones per day. I was told by the engineer that getting greedier than that might risk the structural integrity of the cave wall, so I suppose we'll have to adhere to his expert opinion, at least for now. We managed to remove all but one minecart from the old tunnels, 2 of which were too rusted and worn down to be of any use to us up here, so Dave went ahead and made the call to scrap them. I'm not sure that the foreman is going to be too happy about that, but hopefully you can smooth it over. Now, there is still one more cart down there, but it's locked on a short track, and it's way too difficult to move from the reservoir side. It's a little bit awkward because it's blocking the passage, so I suggest someone move it from the other side if they can get over there. The boss informed me that there are 2 other ways into the site from that side, but I think we're going to leave that for someone else to finish if the old man really wants it done. One of these. Light another fire, a second fire. And then, you know, we'll have to figure out where the other fires come from. There's 2 more valves somewhere. Presumably. And, yeah, well, there we go. Yeah. I think we're about done. I have 20 steps left, but I can't think of anything else, you know, to do. I think we've done it all. Getting this gate open will be next, I assume. Figuring out where the other... Yeah, I guess opening this would be important. There's probably, like, when you open this, there's going to be something down here, you know, stepwise. I mean, not stepwise. Like, maybe figuring this out. Maybe figuring out whatever's over here. Yeah, there's bound to be something over here. Eventually, right? I don't know if we need to, like, light these torches somehow. But anyway, I do thank you for watching. Come back next time for more. We're going to end the day, call it a day. And call it. We're calling it. I don't know how to do the safe in the office yet, but I'm going to try to figure that out soon. Let me know in the comments. But I've been playing this before a grand manner. I've been playing this before, like, uploading. So, you know, I'm probably a few episodes ahead. So keep that in mind. Save and quit. Goodbye. Thank you for watching.